Okay. All right. So I had been uh that's okay. It's fine that it's out of date from my handheld. That's okay. I don't mind not having it sync. Apparently it's whatever. Okay. So I had been playing last night when I was bored out of my mind at work because turns out for mechanics to not be bored, we gotta actually have something to do. Um I don't know why my green screen's doing that. What the hell? Bum 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 bum. Filters, chroma key. I don't want me to disappear. That'll be fine. Okay. Anyways, so damn it, I clicked. All right. So what I had learned yesterday, um, was that Bluetooth is a pain in the ass. Connect. It's connected. Okay. There we go. What I learned yesterday was something really, really valuable. Um, I think. So I had been talking with one of my coworkers, and I put down I put down the thingy madooper, the light thing, right? Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Not doing that twice. Okay. I put down the artifact thing, right? Anyways, and then I went into this interesting thing to which I really need to investigate. Um yeah, I guess that's the best way to describe it is I went into an interesting thing. I'm gonna prop my phone up so this way if work contacts me. We all the mechanics are out. Um all right, flawless execution. Yeah, flawless execution. Um so um so yeah, I think that might be, and I didn't who's it? I didn't investigate too far into it because it wasn't something I was trying at that time. Does that make sense? Um I didn't try what I'm gonna try now. Um well, so where's the next? All right. So we're gonna try this. Yeah, I was talking to one of my coworkers about a truck. That I had finished working on, and accidentally pressed try or box. I believe it would be X on the Steam Deck. So we just need to light ourselves on fire, and then this should get us here, right? So I was sitting there, and I was talking to him. I put it down right here, right? And then I wound up going this way. And this is what I came out to. Yes! What is that? All right. This is what I wound up touching. Was this thing? Okay, apparently I suffocated. That didn't go well. So I'm gonna guess that there is selective usage. I'm gonna guess that there's selective usage. So I thought it was fucking wild and crazy. He thought I was psychotic. Because I was like, oh my god, I think I figured out something accidentally. But I figured it out nonetheless. We're gonna launch off into space. but yeah, so I'm standing there and I'm holding my Steam Deck and I'm talking to him, and then I started kind of meandering around, and I walked forward and I'm like, what the hell, why is the light not working? And it turns out that I didn't have the light, and then I saw that space that we were just in, which that might explain why we don't why we don't see more of the creatures, the inhabitants or whatever, the Stranger Things. So we're gonna go back in. All right. That's what I did to do the things. Hell yeah. All right. I always love how this game is. Like, just the dumbest shit you can wind up, you know. Can wind up finding an answer to a puzzle. I don't know if that's the intended way to find the answer to the puzzle. Talking to your coworker while holding the Steam Deck doesn't sound like it would have been a thing that they had planned, you know, back in the day. If you're talking to your coworker on the night of the 14th of October. Whatever. I don't really care about getting the thing there. We're gonna die once we get in here anyways. So, alright. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't know there was like other things that I had done in the process or not. Like, because I went back, I grabbed the thing, and yeah. So I don't even know if there's a distance that I like can get away from this. You know what I mean? Like, how far away can I get from the light itself? You know? Does that make sense? So we wake up here. I love how suicide is the answer for this game. You know? Super slide. I did see a thing from inside of the YouTube creator thing that said that words like suicide were never a thing. Like it's not going to get your like content demonetized or anything. Okay, so we can't go into the water there. What's this? Looks like it's a door. Is this like a chair? Okay. All right, so we pick it back up. All right, all right, all right. So is there a way around that I just hadn't seen before? And now here's my question. Put out that, right? Putting out the thingy equal the door opens? Equals the door opens. Oh. 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 Okay, what's the door opening do for me then? I just saw one of those creatures. So they do live like in a digital type thing now. Because they all died. It's kind of sad. This is really sad. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can still take damage. I forgot. He's just over there. He's just over there pacing around. Like he's on patrol. I'm it's got a track, right? So it's kind of like the programming, right? Like everything's kind of like, oh, that one guy. He was just watching the clips go through as it down the river. Huh. Yeah, because he was watching the. What's that? Yeah, because it was going through and it was watching the clips. What happens when we go into this hole? I have a concern. Does it loop back around or is this the end and I just die? Going with the hopes that okay, it loops back around. Okay. Tell us. Oh, how they watch the eye. Hi, my boy. So each one of these. Oh, hi, buddy, I got you, I got you. Dad caught you. Dad caught you. Each one of these places has a. Is a different buddy. I can't give you love. Wait, are these each individual like server environments? Wait a second, because this is that. No, dude, you are gonna cause Dad's death. I love you. Each one of these are a different server, essentially. Oh. So the first one that I went to, that's one server. Second one I went to is another server. This one's the final server, which has there's the path that I activate right there, I think. Am I able to jump off of this and land on that? Dude, I love you. Stop. Stop it. Dad might have to do something real quick. Stop. Stop. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. Here we go. I love you. Come here. Come here, my little puppy. Yeah. Mhm. Are you content? Let Dad pause his game. Are you content? Yes. Is it the noble show? Is it the noble show right now? Yeah. The noble show. Noble must have his payment. His payment of getting loved. His payment of showing the world that orange cats are not the only ones without a brain cell that's shared across everyone. Yeah. 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 Um, see. I see. Can we get him into that state where he just happily hangs? Where he just happily hangs. Yeah. He just goes limp kitty, like Limp Biscuit, but it's better music. On the music of purrs, limp kitty. Ah, let me see if we can get him to do it. see if I can get him to do it. Let me see if I can get him to do it. Da, 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 da. I love you. I love you. Go lay down. Okay, anyways, that was some time with Noble, apparently. 25. Well, 2,500 is not going to be enough to broadcast. Why the hell is my bit rate so fucking low? 85. 8,500. Zero drop frames. What are you talking about? 2,500 is lower than the recommended bit rate. Okay. So that ship has sailed off. So if there's nothing of value here, we're really screwed. Oh, there was the scream. Which that scream is us dying. Okay. So gonna get on into the suit. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. Flawless landing. Bam, I did it yet again. Okay, so wrong buttons every single time. All right, so I want to try and survive as long as possible. So push the thing first. There we go. All right. So I want to try and survive as long as possible because it looks like I can look at all of like the servers, I guess is a way of describing it, regardless of which one I start off in. So we're going to start off in the furthest one upstream. That will literally... Damn it. Okay, so we're gonna now make our way to where we're supposed to make our way to. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so this one will get flooded out eventually too, right? Oh, but I haven't grabbed the thing. Okay, okay, that game plan was focused on one specific aspect here. Noble. Noble. Don't you dare step on my keyboard, motherfucker. Noble. I will happily give you more love and affection. Just don't step on my damn keyboard. Oh shit. I missed it. I missed it. I went the wrong way. Oh no, no, no. No. No, you can't beat back the current. You can't fight the tide. Oh. Well, shit. So I need to be over there. All right, try again. This is really eating into our time here, though. I mean, it's a fun adventure, but, you know, hey. Out of curiosity, is it possible? No. You know, for a civilization that really missed their home sure was full of a lot of really curved rocks that you can't stand on. Noble. Oh, shut off my computer, you asshole. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh my word, this is This is a complete waste of time because I should honestly just end it all and then start over again. I honestly should just start over again. There we go. Downside of ghost matter is it kills you, and it hurts the whole time. All right. Attempting again. Also, we are playing with my favorite pink my favorite pink controller. My wife got this for me years ago. And I love it. Shoot right to the front door. Okay. So, attempt number 2. This is where I made a mistake last time. Will not be making this mistake twice. We're gonna go around. Through the rapids. Now you gotta be careful with this, because these boats will actually launch you off. Like if you hit something hard enough, it'll actually launch you off of the boat. What the fuck? What is this today? What is my day today? What the hell? Well, what the... How the fuck do I... Nope. Ah, shit. There's no way to... No way to get up there. This is not going well at all. Ah. I know that this doesn't get me anywhere close to what I need. Like, even if I could clear it, it's not. Damn it. Well, easiest answer to end the cycle. Go down underneath. And I don't have, you know, anything, so this is just gonna roast me. I'm gonna become the marshmallow. Ah, dagnammit. Do me a favor and like, if you like watching me suffer. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, anyways, Jacksepticeye was the reason why I really liked this game. He never finished it. He never finished Outer Wilds. It didn't perform well enough for his channel. You know, that's fine. That's you know, it's got to perform well, right? Like, I've largely stopped doing gaming content because it just doesn't perform well. I'm still gonna do games, but like at the same time, like none of my content really performs well. I'm not a big YouTuber, right? I'm not, you know, anything. I'm not gonna be anybody like important here in this whole grand scheme of things. You know, wish in one hand, shit in the other. You know, I'd love to be, you know, be able to do content creation full time. A lot of things that just like my life and schedule just don't make it easy to make stuff. I'm either putting out something like once every 2 months, or I'm putting out something like once a week. And like the quality is gonna, you know, vary drastically. Right now, my biggest thing that I'm dealing with is the quitting using nicotine. So right now, that's kind of why I'm like, I'm trying to do something somewhat peaceful. This is not playing out to being peaceful. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not working the peaceful concept. I'm constantly screwing up. Okay. We got to that. I'm trying to remember how the hell. Very limited time here with this. Oh, here it is. Here's the thing that gets me up to the stuff to get me to the thing to wind me to the stuff. All right, and as we learned from the previous thing, we want to make sure that the flashlight is off prior to going in. Okay, okay. So I just need to figure out where the hell the lantern was left at. Because then that's where we go in for the... No, that's where we go in. There we go. And wait a second, that's records. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Here we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Here we go. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Here we go. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I want to say it's this one. And then this is... Okay. We die here. All right. Then... All right. Now let's investigate what we got. I'm really hoping I'm not walking off of a cliff. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Got a little light bridge. That goes down to the water that I was just at. Okay. It looks like it's water. The way it's flowing. Okay. I'm liking the cyan type look, though. I'm liking the cyan type look. That's pretty solid. Let's see, what do we got? Okay. I'm disoriented here. There we go. Oh man, that is such a terrifying walk. Okay. So if I put this down now, right? What do I get over here? Wait, what? There's a creature up there now. Oh no. I don't know where I am. Okay, okay. Oh, is it because I can't get back up? Up here? No, I should be able to get back up here. Okay. Huh. I have a feeling like I'm not supposed to get caught by that guy right there. Oh, what happens if I... Big guardian upstairs. I am... I don't think he's actually guarding anything. Is he just lost? I'm... I was thinking that there's a... I was thinking there might be like a deeper connection going on when it comes to this. Not... I meant to jump. I can't swim. Oh. No. Okay, so not much there. So it's one of those things when it comes to Outer Wilds, you know, you kind of have to stumble into the answer. Does that make sense? Right? Yeah, yeah. So sometimes you just have to stumble into the answer. I think I'm in the right direction for the answer. I could be a little bit of a dirty scoundrel pirate type person though, and just Google the answer, but pretend like I'm not. You know, I wouldn't want to hurt my ego. Oh wait, I don't have much of an ego. I didn't work for Blizzard for 7 years, so you know. Sorry, I find that joke still rather entertaining. Okay, nope. Well, there goes the oh. Flawless. Not a single mistake. I did that on purpose. I didn't, but you know, we'll pretend that I did. All right, so grab this. Because I want to go to... I want to go to That one right there. See what we get. I have a feeling a lot of it's going to be nothing burgers. I have a feeling a lot of it's going to be nothing burgers, though. You know, I didn't see much there. You know what I didn't see? You know what I didn't see on that whole scenario? Was the sarcophagus. There's got to be something with that sarcophagus. Well, just out of curiosity, let's see what we got. The only reason why I'm saying that is because, like, we went around the loop. I'm assuming, because I hadn't seen... You know, it might have been there. All right. Sarcophagus, here we come. We're not coming back from this one alive, though. All right. We're gonna try this. Sarcophagus didn't have like any like crazy paths involved in it, right? Okay, here we go. The floor isn't water in the sarcophagus. It's funny how it mirrors stuff, though. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. So we'll leave the light here. Yeah. Oh. Oh. The boat. Sentinels. They're like little sentinels. Oh. Well, how do I know which one's the right answer? So I just gotta play the guessing game? Or wait, use. I highly doubt that it's all the same pattern. I probably should have found other patterns in the process. I'm gonna take a picture of it anyways. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see what happens. Assuming I gotta blow through this one as well. Oh, it shuts off the... Oh! Oh, hey, hey. Oh! Hey! I just gotta get to that one. Alright. Again, I highly doubt that's gonna be the same pattern all the way across the board. No, it's not. How do I find out what this one's password's gonna be? Okay, that being said, I was right on this concept. You can see it because of everything. The there's a dam, there's like a breakaway. This was quarantined off because of him. Wait a second. Idea. Stupid idea, but still an idea. How do I get back up there? Yeah, that's this way. Okay. It's a stupid idea, but nevertheless an idea. Alright. There's just a way around at all? Um, it's this vision again. the last one there? What's this? So many different combinations it could be. Tends to be like repeating patterns, though, you know? How's it going, PL? I'm trying to have a nice game. I don't know where the hell I would find this one. I don't know, like... I'm not a ghost, so I can't walk across that. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's multi. Anyways, where did I find this last one? I have a feeling that last message told me what I needed to know. They're not all the moons, right? The waxing, or yeah, waxing moon. I have a feeling the last hint is in the other one. And so we just need to restart. I have a feeling the last hint is in the other one. I may be missing something. There might have been something that told me exactly how to do all of this. And the only reason why I don't know how to do it is because I found it by accident. So this might not be one of those puzzles that the dev team had done out of, like, you know, was just supposed to be something you stumbled upon. This might have actually had, like, essentially instructions. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right. So we're gonna grab. We go ahead and grab this. All right, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna go straight to there. Okay. Grab this, go straight there. Because that, I think that's gonna be our best friend right now. Also, this is the only one. This is the only one that we haven't been dead in with the new thing that we figured out, right? Okay. All right. Hello, fellow dead brethren. Let's do this. Vitals low. Here we go. Can you imagine if that idea didn't work? And like, I mean, okay. I guess there's not much of a consequence for the main character here, right? It's like, if we die, the universe just cycles back, right? Oh, Leviosa. Okay. Hey, what do we got there? Is this the one that I was looking at beforehand where it's got a... Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. There was a thing here. Right? I'm gonna put this up here. This is where the bubble goes. Okay, okay. We should be able to just walk straight forward. Okay. Now this had... Did this have a secret door at all? Let's see. Okay, so there's no secret here. Because there was like a lower level type thing, right? Right? It was a lower level type thing. Okay. There's got to be some way to activate that. Oh, look at that. There might be a way to activate that. Let's see. What we got here? Wait a second. Wait a second. This game reminds me of Myst. Somehow, maybe I'll try it later. I hear footsteps from someone. I hear footsteps from someone. Also, what the fuck was that back there? Okay, okay. All right. So, if we... Okay. Still haven't figured out the footsteps thing. This takes us here. You hear that? Okay. Right, okay, so maybe maybe it's not footsteps, maybe it's um okay. And this obviously requires me to have my be in my like apparated body or whatever form. I can't be in the ghost form. Obviously there. What the fuck? What's with the never-ending staircase? It's hard to know which version you're supposed to be. Are you supposed to be the real you, or are you supposed to be like a specific, you know what I mean? This game is fantastic, by the way, with controller. If you have a controller, okay, that's yeah. Obviously, given that I love cyan, uh, the color scheme is beautiful. I think the color scheme is the best thing about this game. I want to know. I want to know what's down there. Is that intrigues me. We don't have much time left before this this fixture itself falls into the water. Damn it. Fell too far. Son of a... Damn it. Make sure the wifey hasn't messaged me. Okay. And figure out what to take her for lunch. Okay, okay. Also, I've never played Myst. Yeah, it's just not a game I've ever played. All right, so that one gives us a lot of information. Um, one of these days I'll figure out that I'm supposed to use it this way. Right off the bat, I won't have to get out and do it. Let's see. Myst is a 2D slideshow with puzzles. Also with a really nice pre-rendered locations. Huh. I'll have to take a look and see what that is and what that's like. If the game's any good, like I will happily enjoy it. Wait, do I have to be dead? You know, I've been killing myself off, right? Do I have to be dead to use that? Is that like a requirement? Being dead isn't a requirement. Okay. Okay, being dead is not a requirement. That being said, let's go this way. I hear the footsteps and it freaks me the hell out. Well, I hadn't seen any of the ghosts, so I'm assuming they don't have the same requirements we have. Wait, what? What? What's the... That's got all four of the places on it. Um, I'm not sure I understand fully just yet. I think this is going the opposite direction from what I want. I'm 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 a bit confused. It does take us around all the locations. I'm not... I feel like Forrest Gump. I'm not a smart man. So it takes us to like all the servers, right? Essentially the way I'm seeing it. And this is the one that we ended up on. Nope. Son of a bitch. Back at it again we go, I guess. So trying to figure out how to get stairs to go down there. Okay, that's definitely footsteps. Someone's footsteps. Gotta be some way to get over there. Well, that's everybody dying. I've gathered that much. That much I have learned. That's just the sound of everyone dying. Okay, what if which I think that's everybody in the other server dying. It's not in the server that I'm in, so I can still run into issues here. Okay, I need to go this way. Problem is that I have a feeling that's gonna wake me up as soon as I step in front of. Yeah. I would have to. Yeah. Okay. Because that then wakes me up, which means that if I want to. Okay. Here we go. Which they can't hear the bells, so they don't know that I went that way. Because they can't hear anymore. Because they're dead. You know, they don't have any of the things required to make audible things work. Auditory. Because they're dead. Okay, let's see. The fuck is this? Okay, wait a second. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's not much of value there, though, either. Okay. Thank you, Snow Mist. Oh. Oh, my wife is calling me. It's probably gonna be. Oh, yeah. My sweet love. Bye bye. I am not. I am not gonna say that out loud on stream. Okay. I almost repeat. Not. I'm over here thinking she's calling me to tell me what she wants for lunch. No, 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 no. No. That is not what she called me for. That is not what she called me for at all. No one actually is wondering what it was, so I'll go ahead and say it. We had a cat that passed away. We haven't been able to find a place that doesn't charge like $500 to cremate a cat. Orion was cremated, but that was through the Humane Society, and they quoted me based off of the discount that the Humane Society gets. And so they were like, "Oh, that's our bad. We'll go ahead and do that for you, right? For cheaper." Um, um, so I was able to get it for a reasonable price. So we have a cat in the freezer, and we think we found a place, right? But my son goes off and says, "Mom, send me a picture of Phoenix." Phoenix is the cat that's in the freezer. So my wife was like, "Hey, Drake wants a picture of Phoenix. Can you send me a picture of her in the freezer?" I'm like, "How far into the freezer do you want me to go?" She's like, "Just the purple box, David." I'm like, okay. Making sure we weren't expecting me to like desecrate the poor animal. If you were around for when Phoenix passed away, yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so from this, what I've learned is we can get like almost no information. That's what I've learned. So the only one where everyone dies before the supernova happens is that first level one. All the other ones that are the other two, I guess technically the other three. That other one's a sarcophagus, right? At least that's my understanding. I'm going with that's my understanding. I wish. I wish I could fly in this. Okay, so. Alright, I want to... There's no reason for us to go over there because it's just a burnt house. The burnt house tells us all we needed to know. Does it tell us all we need? Shit. Okay. Does it tell us all we need? There was a reason why we needed to be dead. And I didn't find anything over there. It's such a small area that it doesn't make sense that I'd have to be in the ghost body to do that. Because you have to use the torch to get you there. Right? Maybe those need to be lit. Okay, anyways. was that whatchamacallit, um telescope thing, right? It was over here. Did the telescope thing tell me anything? Oh. Oh. Does that tell me anything in the... Oh no. I got lost. Here we go, okay. This doesn't tell me anything, okay. Okay. There's nothing that way either. Oh, I'm so afraid of falling in. So afraid of falling in. Okay, that... Okay, gotcha. I don't think there's a way to send myself over there as a ghost and do that at the same time. Okay. God, that creeps me the fuck out every time. Okay. Didn't even know that was a thing. There's a staircase there. How the frick do I get to the staircase over there? Well, if I drop down, I die. So that is not the right way to the staircase over there. Let's see. About this. Do I get to blow this out? Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We got down here. Aside from a bunch of people screaming because they died. Oh, I need to get back. I need to get back over there. Those might be important. That actually might be important. Let's see. Okay, okay. I need to get back over in an actual body before the cycle ends and I forget how I got here. Because you know there's no run in this game at all. It'd be nice if there was a run button in this game. Okay, come on. Oh. Oh, I think I found the answer. I think I found the answer to the thing I've been trying to find the answer to. I definitely had to be dead to actually find it. So that wasn't a wrong expectation. No candles anywhere? Okay. Okay, that's one. And I had hopes that it would lead to the answer for the dude. Yeah. Faces of the dead. That's essentially what we have there. This is protected by a bell. But it's obviously important. And it goes deeper. Oh no. Be ready. Be ready to take a picture, because one, that oh no. They destroyed it. There's no way to know. Are there reels in here? There's reels. Okay. Insert reel. Yeah, we know this story. Yeah, the eye of the universe destroys the universe. They got angry. They could. Oh, it wasn't a net to. Oh. They encased the eye. They made sure that the eye couldn't be found. They burned that portion of their history so that this way others wouldn't know. Remove the slide. If this area is full of slides. This is all their history. Which I'm assuming that isn't much of all their history, but still. They projected a world. No brain. They died. And they still come. Okay. I mean, we kind of found that out by being in here. I mean, I guess maybe this is where I'm supposed to actually find that out versus, you know, having my Steam Deck leaned up against stuff in my hands. And yeah, okay. I mean, in fairness, I did kind of do this out of order, apparently. Tell the brain will wake up. They can go and respond to whatever's going on. Yeah. Because he's dead, so there's no way for him to have known. Gotcha. But you had to get past the bing, 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 bing bell to actually know that was a thing anyways. All their history. Obviously none of it's viewable, but then how the fuck do I find out what his thing is? And I shouldn't be able to read it in the ghost world because it's gonna be How do we know the unknowable? Oh, this is frustrating. How do we know the unknowable? They burned it so this way they wouldn't ever let him out, but why even make a record of it if you're going to burn it, you know? As it was going down, though, in my head, I was thinking, "Oh shit!" I was thinking, "Oh shit!" That's all. It's all ghost matter somehow found its way into the thing. It might as well just be faces of the dead, though. Ow. Huh. I don't know, guys. What do I do with this limited information? Extremely limited information. Extraordinarily limited information. The cycle's gonna end. I'm gonna have no idea. I got all excited. It's like, oh, and I'm dead. Where the frick do I find? Oh. Where do I find the information? I mean, I stumbled across the answer to what I've been doing by accident, right? Because the answer, well, me placing down my placing down the thing on my Steam Deck by accident and then meandering away from where I was supposed to be was a mistake. It was an accident, right? The environment's so dark, like no person's just gonna put that down and walk away normally. So that's got me in a conundrum here, man. I was hoping to have an answer to this at the end here. I almost just want to cheat. Find out the answer at this point. Cuz I don't know what I'm missing. And No, I they burned the answer. Where would I find said answer? Because they burned it. So whatever's in that sarcophagus is they don't want anyone to ever let out. Which case, then, like, what type of ghost matter level fucking danger am I uncovering? You know what I mean? I mean, the Nomai got destroyed by ghost matter, and they were like the most advanced. I mean, these guys seem pretty damn advanced, though. I'm not gonna lie. Is the answer not in the virtual space? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the answer is not in the virtual space. Also, they stopped the Eye of the Universe from being detected. Could that have been during the time of the Nomai? Like, the Nomai followed? Because the Nomai followed the signal, right? For the Eye of the Universe. It was like one of the tribes of the Nomai followed the signal. And then the signal disappeared. Could that have been the same time that I mean, that's really... I feel like it's gotta be something. I've got to be missing something. There goes the power. That's got to be something I'm missing, man. There wasn't anything of value in there beforehand either. What the frick? Also, they used to like put their faces, and then they started covering their faces. Lantern. Wait a second. What we got here? It's a door. Wait a second. I've never seen that door. How do I get into that room? How do I get into that room? I've never seen this door. How do I get into that room? That's a whole There's a whole conundrum there. Wait. How do I get into that room? 'Cause there's that door there, right? Can I just no clip in? Is that an option? Can I just no clip? Can I just find a weird spot? Just crouching. Okay, anyways. It's like an observer type room. Like you have to have that blocked from the inside. Bigger on the inside. Okay. Okay, so there's not like a weird access panel type thing that's going on there. I am looking at it from 2D, from a 2D perspective here. It might actually be something I can access if I use my jetpack. Maybe. I doubt it. Okay. Oh, I feel like there's like a bunch of nothing burger, just like non-entertaining content. Like, first and foremost, like, my favorite thing to do is make content, you know, so. Shit. Wrong way. Nope, nope, nope. There's gotta be some type of freaking. Oh. Gotta be some type of information that's like useful here. Like so fucking close. Is that how you truly feel, my boy? I know that story. I know that story already. There's another story. This is the one that's burned. I just... yeah, that, It's so fucking infuriating. Yes, no, miss. Dun, dun, dun. I want to get down there and find that. That piece. That's got a locked door. I don't know how to get to it. Like areas that are like off fucking limits. I'm sure that's just another person's fucking... That's just another person's face. Wait, what's that? What's that? What's that picture of? Ah, son of a bitch. It's the end of the cycle. I got it open with the... Oh, this is going to be anticlimactic as shit, but you know, hey. Got it open with the scout. We're going to run it. We're going to run out of time here in just a second. But you know what? Hey. At least we tried. I can't remember how to get to the observer thing. This fucking sucks. This fucking sucks so bad. This sucks so much. I'm gonna go ahead and put the slide in. Use interface. What? What's that even fucking mean? Well, what's that even mean? Where does that go? What's that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean? My sweet love. My sweet love. $50 calling fee for wit? Yep. Alright, see you soon. Love you. Okay, guys, apparently I'm getting $50 to go into work early. So I will see you guys in the next one. What the fuck does that even... Noble, can you answer this for me, my boy? What the fuck did Dad just find? What does it even mean? Where does it even go? We'll find out on the next episode of Losing My Shit. I don't have a way of ending the stream without